Alright, hello and welcome back to TCG Love, and I opened a lot of new sets in my last 2 years here on YouTube, and Commander precons are consistently the best bang for your buck that you can get. The cards in these decks are usually always worth the price that you pay for it, or even more usually. That's why the price increases after release often for these Commander decks. I paid 125 euros for these 4 decks in a whole set. That's around 136 US dollars. Currently, these decks go for a little bit more. I think I saw $160 somewhere. Today, we will find out if the cards in here are still worth that much. I will try to hit 125 euros with these 4 decks. It's 2 weeks after pre-release. That's the latest I ever opened these Commander decks. I usually open them close to pre-release, so I can sell them early. But yeah, 2 weeks. Let's see if the cards 2 weeks after release still hold up. I will quickly open every deck here. Alright, so here are the 4 decks: Squirreled Away, Animated Army, Family Matters, and Peace Offering. These are the 4 decks, and I absolutely love what they did with this set. They have 3 foils, one cool reprint in each deck from older sets. I like how they do the face commanders now. I did like the plastic commander proxies that they used to have, but can't argue that this isn't better. So I really like how they the direction they go with these commander decks, and in each package you have also a deck box and a little pamphlet that explains how to play the deck, some punch outs, and of course in each box you also will have a collector booster sample pack that we will open at the end of this video. But yeah, I will be scanning now every single deck, and I will start with Squirreled Away. Hazel of the Root Bloom is the face commander, and I have my scanner here, and all the prices on that scanner based on current card market prices, so we will see how it's currently going for 2 weeks after pre-release. And I will just scan them like this. Foil, $2.30 for Hazel of the Root Bloom. Let's scan the first 3 cards just so you have an idea. $1.30 for this one, and Garruk shouldn't be worth much. I think this is the cheapest. No, it's still in foil, should be, well, $1.22, it's not too bad. So I will be scanning every single card in here. Yes, even the commons and uncommons. And we'll see how much the decks are actually worth. Alright, I think I will start with Squirreled Away, obviously, since we already scanned the first 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna fast forward it, so you don't have to care about it. And then afterwards I will go through each deck and show a little bit the most valuable cards. So let's go. Alright, so for the first deck, Squirreled Away, we have $68.50 as the scanner says. And the most valuable card, we can even check here on the scanner, all the way on the top, is Saw in Half for $6.30. Then we have Skull Clamp, which goes for still $5.20, even though it's reprinted. Well, it's not reprinted often, but it's a reprint. And we have Swarm Yard, which goes for $4.75, and so on. A lot of cards worth quite a bit, adding to a total of $68.50, which is quite high for one of these decks. I think this is the most value from any of these decks Squirreled Away. So we opened the most valuable one. What I find really interesting is, I think they missed an opportunity by not turning every card here into a Bloomburrow version. So we have still a lot of old artwork, some new artwork of course, but yeah, why is this guy a human if on Bloomburrow there's no humans? I think they wanted to do it, but just couldn't, because some cards actually do have new artwork. Arcane Signet, for example, or Soul Ring is completely new artwork. There's a few more cards here, some lands, I think. But yeah, still, I think it would be really cool to have every single card Bloomburrowized. It would look pretty awesome in these decks. But yeah, $68.50, which is really cool. I can't complain about that. So let's open quickly the sample pack, scan this, then we will have the first deck opened, and we will go through every single deck, and let's hope we pull $136. Alright, so the sample packs have 2 cards, 1 foil, 1 non-foil, oh actually 2 foils, 1 rare, 1 uncommon, Fabled Passage, and just a normal looking foil. I don't know why they put these now in sample packs. Usually there's some treatment, always, but I think the reason is in this set you don't have uncommons with any special treatment, at least not as far as I know. So every single fancy treatment, the Woodland Showcase, is always rare mythic, and I just didn't want to put 2 rares in here, so they have just a normal ass uncommon foil here. Fabled Passage is worth a little bit, so let's scan it as well. Standard art foil is $5.61, and I'm not sure, the scanner should be accurate, but I will be going at the end of the video manually through each card and will tell you how much exactly they are currently worth on card market in euro as well, so stick around for that. And let's move on to the next deck, Animated Army. But before I scan this one, let me tell you guys about the giveaway that I will be doing on the 15th August. I'll be giving away collector booster box for Bloomburrow, which are really cool. I like these collector booster boxes. These are usually worth more than usual collector booster boxes, but yeah, I'll be giving away collector booster box that got sponsored to me by Games Island, sponsor of this channel. That's also where I bought these decks from for 125 euros. So if you would like to support me and giveaways in the future, check out the affiliate link in the description to Games Island. I actually currently saw that it's loading quite slow, but open it on the phone, it should load quicker on the phone, the affiliate link. So yeah, I would really appreciate you guys clicking the link and yeah, supporting bigger giveaways in the future. And if you want to participate in a giveaway, there's a Google form in the description. Just go there, send me a YouTube username. I'll be going quickly here already. And yeah, squirrel away, there you go. And we are currently at, since we are at, oh, $74, so that means 7 coins for you guys yet. So if you want to claim these coins, that will help you in the giveaway. Leave a comment on this video. You have time until the next video is uploaded to claim the coins. And the more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning something in the giveaway. So yeah, check out the link. Thank you much, Games Island. Really appreciate it. If you want to buy some Magic, consider buying it there. It's the cheapest site that I know. And let's scan the first 3 cards here slowly for Animated Army. Bellows worth nothing. Then we have Wildseer Scoring Maw, $1, and Domri. Actually, this one is also worth nothing, I think. 68 cents. Alright, so these are the face cards, the foil ones. We'll scan quickly the rest, and then we will see how much this deck is worth. Alright, there we go. Animated Army is $52, and we have already a total of $127, so almost how much I paid for all 4 decks, and we still have 2 decks to go, so that's what I mean. This is really cool, and I'm not gonna be selling these 4 decks. These are for my collection. However, I am already currently selling 20 of these decks, and I will talk about it in my summary at the end of the video, so definitely stick around. I actually think these prices are a little bit old, inflated currently. I think the prices dropped a little bit in the last few days, so yeah, I will also mention that in the end of the video in my summary. But let's go over Animated Army. Tender Shoot Dryad is the most valuable card here, which currently goes for $5.22. That's pretty cool. Then Greater Good, $4.36. Copperline Gorge, $2.28. Kodama, etc, etc, $2. Blasphemous Act, and Blasphemous Act, by the way, also has new artwork. You can tell here. There's a few mice here, so this is Bloomburrowized, which is pretty cool. Galtar, I would like to have a Bloomburrow version of Galtar. I don't know what it would be. A squirrel, a giant squirrel, I don't know. But yeah, also Farseek, very cute, new artwork on Farseek. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, this is what I mean, like I wish they would have done this with the whole deck. Harmonized, pretty sure this is also new artwork. Explore, also pretty sure it's new artwork. Yeah, beautiful stuff here. And Command Tower has new artwork. Don't know actually what this is supposed to be, but either way. Here's the rest of the deck. Quickly go through it. But yeah, for example, wouldn't it be cool to have this card, which is reprinted almost every green deck as Bloomburrow version? Garruk being a badger, and then all the dinosaurs, I don't know, being squirrels or frogs or whatever. That would be cool. And this goblin also feels really out of place in this deck, artwork wise. So yeah. But yeah, I guess they wanted to do it at one point, but they just couldn't, maybe for price or time reasons, I don't know. So yeah, this is the whole deck. Here are the rares and mythics. They're also a little bit worth something, and then the free face commander. We also, of course, have basic lands and tokens that I forgot to mention in the first deck. Tokens are also really cute. Like, look at this hamster here. This is just the best. Is it like a sunflower seed that he has as a sword? These tokens are great. Alright, so that was animated army. Let's go through the tokens here. If we find something cool here. No, Eldrazi, sure. Yeah, nothing special in this bunch. And I already opened this collector booster box in my last video, in my buying guide, so I already know what's in here. Actually, another Fabled Passage, interesting. And we got this twice. Extended art, $3.47, add 2 animated army. There we go. How much is the total now? $130, so that's 13 coins already. We're getting there. Alright, 2 decks down. Let's go with the last 2 decks and then do the summary. Actually, let's scan these 3 first. We got the Face Commander, Xenia Valley's Voice. 2 cents for the foil one. Arthur Marigold Knight. $1.42, and we have this beautiful Elspeth. I really like the artwork on this one, and the foiling is also really cool. Elspeth Suns Champion as Bloomburrow Mouse. $1.09. Alright, let's move these tokens to the side and scan all of these cards, and let's see how far we can go here with the value. $64.29 for Family Matters, and the biggest reason for that high price is Polywalk Prodigy. You can see here, this card goes for $18.70, and that's insane because this one rose in price a lot. I mentioned that I sold 20 decks when pre-release happened, and I sold this card for around $4 each, and then it shot up to $20, so I lost a little bit of money on that one, but yeah, Polywalk Prodigy, almost $20. Insane rise in value here, and it's still holding up that value quite nicely. Helm of the Host, second most valuable card, is almost $6 here. Then Luminous Broodmoth is $3.17. I got Instigator as $3.12, and Rapid Hybridization is $2, and then this one is also almost $2, and then we have the 3 foil ones here. So very nice value for this deck as well, almost as much as Squirreled Away. You can see here we are now at a total of $195, and that means we are already in the green, and we didn't even scan this deck, so technically I could sell these 3 decks and keep one of them for myself and not lose any money. And that's actually also what I did, so yeah. Stick around for the summary, I will explain a little bit what I exactly did. Let's open this re-release pack for now. And if we get another Fabled Passage, then I call rigged. It is Clement the War Reward, and another foil uncommon. Alright, let's scan Clement and see if it's worth something. 2 cents for Clement, I'm not gonna even move them to the list. So unfortunately this collector booster sample pack was a flop. Let's actually go through the rest of the cards here. I didn't go through the deck really. Just a little gold main. So here are the rares and mythics. Again, Sun Titan in Bloomburrow version would be really cool. If it would have exactly the same pose, you know, that would be awesome. I don't know, like this one feels really out of place as well. Would be cool, would be cool. I think there's some potential that got lost here, not turning all of these cards into Bloomburrow animals. Let's go for the decks. Spirited Commander. Cut a Deal, I think, has a new artwork. Bloomburrow artwork. Don't think this is a new card, I think this is a reprint. And yeah, and then basic lands in the end. And some tokens, we got a rabbit token there. Alright, so that was Family Matters, and I will also have a video where I open a bunch of these sample packs soonish, so we'll see exactly how much there's value in there. But let's open the last deck and then move to the summary. Alright, this is Peace Offering. 5 cents for the foil one. We got Mr. Miss Bumbleflower, that's the face commander here. Then we got Mr. Foxglove, a fox and a rabbit, Mr. and Mrs. There's probably a reference to it that I don't get. We got Tamio as the Imagine Critter reprint here. Also pretty fancy looking card. Worth almost $2. Alright, so let's scan the rest of the deck and then we will have a total. I'm really curious how much it's gonna be, so let's go. $248, that's pretty awesome. I will wait for this one, maybe we hit $250 with this sample pack and then we have 25 coins that you can claim. So make sure to leave a comment, but let's go through the most valuable cards from Peace Offering, which is $53 for this deck. The lowest from them all, but still very valuable. If you consider buying these decks now, you would pay $170, which would mean each deck would be around $40. So yeah, this one being over 40 still, even though it's the lowest, is quite nice. So Bloodroot, Apothecary, $4.18. Then we have Colonial Hydra is $3.42. Communal Brewing is $3.32. Razor Verge Thicket is $2.22. And we have some more $2 cards here, $2 cards here. And the 3 foil ones, and then the rest of the deck. I'll quickly go through it, just so you can see the artwork. I think these Rites of Flourishing, I think, is also a new artwork, Bloomburrow version. So yeah, same stuff with the lands here. Pretty good mana base. All these 4 decks. Swords to Plowshare, also very awesome artwork on this card. Bloomburrow artwork. Another Farseeker you saw just there. And yeah. And that's basically the 4th deck. Some basic lands here in the back. And some cute tokens. This one also looks cool. I like these tokens. Alright, so these were 4 decks. Let's see if we can hit $250 total with this sample pack. Can we get some value from these? We have Kidnap, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. Kidnap shouldn't be worth above $1.04. Alright. It's bad, but still. 24 coins. That's still pretty nice, so make sure to comment to claim these coins. And I will be going now through each card again, more or less. And I will manually check how much these go for on Card Market, and then I'll be back in the summary with my Google Sheet. So see you in a second. Alright, so let's look at my Google Sheet here, and you can find this Google Sheet in the description below if you want to. And you will end here. So here we have all 4 precons. I paid for all 4 125 euros. But remember, I said that I sold 20 decks. That's because I actually bought 6 sets. So each deck 6 times, so that I can keep one, sell the other 5 sets, and make enough profit on those 5 sets that they pay for the ones that I keep. So let's see if I manage to do that. So I paid, these are 5 plus this one, so I paid this plus 125, 750 euros for 6 decks, right? And this is how much I sold them for. I should have done that before, whatever. All these 5. 700 euros almost. So I still need 50 euros, I still need to make 50 euros in order to basically make up for the decks that I paid, but at least I already got them for half the money that they are worth. So let's look at each deck separately. I will go here, and if you click here, you will get to this sheet, and then here on the tabs below, you can, I hope you can, it scrolls far enough, but yeah, there are the few tabs here. I will move them here because it's not on the screen. So yeah, animated army. These are the prices from pre-release. So once the commander decks pre-released, I actually already started selling them, even though I didn't even have them yet. But yeah, I already started selling them, and these were the prices back then. They are quite high, 61 euros for all of this. And here are today's prices. after I checked them now again. And let's see how much they are now. It's 38 euros for animated army. So quite lower, and 38 euros is around $42. So it's still a little bit above value. But yeah, I still have a few cards that could be sold here. These blue ones I actually don't want to sell because they are not reprints, they are original cards from this deck. And if they are below $1, I'd rather keep them, because the last 2 times, during Outlaws of Thunder Junction and Fallout, there was some uncommons that rose in price from 20 cents to like $5 to $8. And I sold them for like 20 cents. So this time I thought, okay, let's not sell these cards, hope that I still make enough money to break even, and then if one of these not reprinted cards, maybe there's a new deck coming out or something with that card, people try the cards out, you know, like, and sometimes they find crazy combo and then the card rises in price. So I wanted to keep them. Let's see if it works. For now, obviously it didn't, like they're still all below $1, so it didn't work for this one. So Family Matters, let's read all of this. So here we have the total for one deck basically, and then here I just take this times 5 to get all 5 decks, and these zeros are basically the deck that I keep, and then the 5 slots here are the cards that I sell. So yeah, you can see I already sold Tender Shrew Triad, all 5 cards, some a little bit more expensive than others. Yeah, that I sold these in the last 2 weeks or something. So here I just have one deck, how much one deck is sold for, I don't know, it's just for this number here, and then here is the total, all 5 decks. Yeah, the sum of all 5 decks. So for the 5 decks that I sold for Animated Army, I already made 120 euros back. Let's keep going. Family Matters, you can see Polywalk Prodigy, I actually sold it for 10 bucks, so that's not too bad, but it currently doubled in price. And here, during pre-release, it was 58 euros for all the cards. And now we have, these are the today's prices, 51 euros. Not too bad. I think this one saved it, all the balanced it out. And yeah, there's still a few cards that can be sold here for a few bucks here and there. So let's hope I make 50 bucks more with all these other cards. Let's go Peace Offering, 58 euros during pre-release. Let's move these ones here, 42 euros right now. Still above 40 euros. That's pretty good, pretty good. If you pay $160, which is what it currently goes for, 170, and you sell each deck for $40, well, there would be no reason to sell it for exactly how much you pay for it, but yeah, you can be sure that you at least get the value in cards still. Alright, last one, 78 euros. That is Squirreled Away, the most expensive one. Let's see how much it's right now, 61 euros. Still the most valuable one, but a little bit lower, I guess. So there's still a few cards that can be sold here for $2.50. So yeah, it looks good. I might be still able to make $50 back. 61 euros. So yeah, that was that. Let's hope I still make 50 bucks more, so then I have a whole set of commander decks for free. And here they are. Actually, there are still the sample packs that might add some value. Let's see how much value is in these. I didn't even put up the sample packs that I opened today here. They will have their separate sheets, so I'm waiting for them still. But yeah, if this still gives like 10 bucks more, that's already pretty good. So yeah, I'm happy. These commander decks are, again, definitely worth buying. I hope I didn't scalp these for anybody else. But yeah, there are still a lot of them over on Games Island when I bought them. Alright, so that was that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was interesting to you guys. I want to say a big thank you to my higher tier of Patreons: Alek Vondrasek, Jonas B, Sebastian, Chris Renaud, Bert Houses, George Campolido, Scusi, Galaxy, and the Devil's Advocate. It's getting more and more. So thank you very much, guys, for supporting me on Patreon. Really appreciate it. Also, thank you very much for anybody on the $1 level. If you're too lazy to claim coins from my videos, get the $1 level and you don't have to comment anymore. You claim coins automatically. So yeah, just for your information. So thank you much for my Patreons. And yeah, if you want these coins here from this video, leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment under this video, of course, to claim these coins, and they will help you in the next giveaway, which is gonna be 15th August. I moved it a week later. It used to be 8th August, this Thursday, but I moved it to 15th August. So make sure to go to the Google form, participate in the giveaway. I'll be giving away that collector booster box. So check out Games Island through my affiliate link to support it. And yeah, thank you very much, guys. If you're a little bit too late for this video to claim the coins, because you have time to claim these coins until the next video is uploaded. If you're too late, you'll find the next video right now during the end of the video here somewhere. And then also please subscribe to the channel here somewhere and leave a like. So peace out, guys.